Hi, welcome to day 4 of our siege on the coronavirus. I'd like to read to you the scriptures starting off in Psalm 125. This is the scripture we got at the very beginning of this, and it's Psalm 125 saying, "Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be shaken, but endures forever." And then skipping down to verse 3, "The scepter of the wicked will not remain." Do you hear that? That's a promise from God. That lets us know that this scepter, first of all, is evil, and it cannot stay over the people of God, is which the next part of the verse says, over the land allotted to the righteous. That's the places where we live. This scepter cannot remain. So today, for day 4, we want to continue praying to reverse this curse from off the earth. Remember that the Lord was blowing on the earth, blowing away the plague, the blackness that was over the earth. And I just found out today, actually, that Chuck Pierce had prophesied a similar thought about the Lord blowing on the earth. So let's continue to believe for his breath of life to blow this thing away. Also, we want to bind the powers, the wicked powers that are behind this virus, and we want to ask the Lord to bind them. They have no authority over the earth. And the third thing is we want to ask the Lord to hold this virus in check, to stop it from spreading. We refuse to accept that this virus is going to go on into June and July and August, but we believe that this thing is going to be held in place, even as the Lord showed us as a strategy goal. And also, there's a call to the church going out, this mighty army of God, that we rise up and not cower in the corner, afraid, but come forth with the power of the Lord, and also to realize that we don't have to be afraid, but we can come in the opposite spirit and not hoard, but be generous and give to those in need, to take care of those in need, to be kind, to be loving, and most of all, to have the peace of the Lord. So we want to continue this siege, and I want to remind you what a siege is. It's when you surround a city and cut it off and begin to just pound and pound and pound at the door with ramparts to cause it to surrender. And we're not going to give up. We're going to continue with that strategy God has given, to just pound at the doors like a siege. And he said to do it for 7 days. So this is day 4. So all you prayer warriors out there, just keep on knocking at the door of darkness, the kingdom of darkness's door, until this thing is gone, this scourge from off our land. So keep on fighting, keep on staying in there. Thank you to all of you who have contacted me and said what a blessing these videos are and how they're helping you to pray. So let's just join the rest of the world that is praying at this time too, that this blackness will be lifted off of our earth and the light will once again shine bright from the church. Talk to you soon.